Hand go touch everybody. No worry, hand go touch everybody. We are back. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is CMZ here. The Super Falcons have trashed, bashed, whooped, flogged, whatever word you want to call it. The Super Falcons have totally outclassed the Zambian national team. 5-0 win against Zambia. A 5-star performance. Massive performance, guys. See that match with Zambia fans and even the players wey they make all through the week, they chatted, they bragged. These guys, they ran their mouths all through the week about beating the Super Falcons and how good they were. But today on the pitch, they fell short, and we bashed them. We bashed them like it's some friendly game against a local team back home in Nigeria. We totally bashed them. Wait, Abi Barbara Banda no play. Wetin be the other one? Kudanaji, or what she's called again? She no play. Wait, why coach no put the SI match? Why? I don't get it. Your quarter-final fixture in the women's AFCON, and you don't put your best players. Why? That's just by the way. They were in the game. They were in the game, and they couldn't play anything. They couldn't play anything against Falcons. The Falcons turned up today, and they balled. Massive performance. 5 good goals, and they didn't even wait up to 5 minutes before the goals started coming in. From the very first minute, they started the charge. 2 minutes into the game, Osinachi Ohale got on the score sheet. Wow! And from there henceforth, the goals started running in. Esther Okoronkwo, who has been in fine form. We need to talk about Esther. See, the way Esther they go, she's going to win the player of the tournament. Yeah. I don't know how the woman of the match or player of the match is being selected, but every time it doesn't get to Esther, and somehow Ajibade gets to win it. But it's still fine though. But if Esther continues this way, she's going to win the player of the tournament. She currently has 4 assists in this tournament. She gets herself involved in most of the goals. 4 assists for Esther Okoronkwo, and she was on the score sheet today. In the 33rd minute, she scored, and Chiwendu Ihezuo she scored in the second game. She came off the bench to score, and in the first game also she scored. Yeah, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but she was on the score sheet today, the 45th minute, and we finished the first half with 3 goals to nothing. We turned Zambia to PSG. I think we turned Zambia to be that too. See, with all the mouth where these guys make, like they don't be small mouth they make. They made lots of noise, and they bragged about their team. They made bold statements that they were coming out to ball today, and we all were expecting a tough game. And 20 minutes into the game, some of us just laugh. They enjoyed the game. First half, the game was buried because there was no way this Zambia team will get back in the second half after leading them 3 goals. And the main also scored today. Oluwatosi Blessing, the main, was on the score sheet in the 68th minutes. And see, your forward players, midfielders scored to the extent where your defenders stand on the turn up the score. So it was a decent game. Everybody balled. We turned up. We outclassed them. And in the very last extra time of the last minute, Florence Ijami Lucy, in the 91st minute, she got on the score sheet also and sealed the 5-star performance for the Super Falcons. Zambia, we're thinking you guys will give us a very good quarter-final showdown, but you failed. You should be embarrassed in yourselves for putting out such a performance in the quarter-final. 5-0. 5 goals to nothing. You should be embarrassed with yourself after bragging. They talk big because you get Barbara Banda and you get Kodananji. They talk. You come out now, you know if you play ball. You they talk. 5-0 in the quarterfinal. See, even Botswana pass you. Botswana. We just beat Botswana 1-0. See, Tunisia wey dey there still pass you. Tunisia pass you. They respectfully took three goals to nothing. They played, they ball, they tried. Algeria, goalless. They're far better than you. But because you got 2 star players, they run your mouth. So you don't drink 5 goals. Let's move on. In the last game against Algeria, when they ended goalless, and the game against Botswana, which we won 1 goal to nothing, I think we raised critical questions about if Mission X is actually possible, because we can't be drawing games, struggling to get a win very last minute, and we have the ambitions of winning the 10th women's AFCON. Yeah, we have to win every game convincingly, and the last 2 games we failed to do that, and today we've done that, and this has given giving us massive hope and faith that Mission X is possible. The 10th women's AFCON is coming back to Nigeria, because this performance decent against Zambia, decent. Mission X is going to happen. Now we've got 2 games left, and we're going to, correct me if I'm wrong, but the way I checked the bracket, I think we're going to play South Africa, the winner of South Africa and Senegal. So it seems we're going to get South Africa, because South Africa is a better team to Senegal. So we're going to get South Africa, and if we get South Africa, anyone who comes to the final, we're going to bash them. South Africa, obviously, the best team apart from the Super Falcons, the best team in the tournament. So we get South Africa in the semi-final. It's going to be tough, really tough. But this performance shows us that this team is ready to take criticism, ready to step up when it matters most. So they've done just that, and I like the way they outclassed Zambia. If you pay close attention to the goals, if you haven't watched the highlights, you can just check it out. I'll just drop a link somewhere here so you guys can check it out. If you check the goals, most of the goals came from crosses. The free kick, I think 3 of the goals came from free kick, and we outclassed them on aerial duels. And the other goal scored by, was it Florence or Ihezo? I can't really recall. I think it was a long pass, and we outclassed them on area ball. So I don't know who to give kudos to. Should I give kudos to Justin Badugu or the players themselves? I don't know. But today the players did well, and if the players perform well, of course, you have to give credit to the manager, so the coach, Justin Badugu. Great one, great performance. And now 2 games left for Mission X to be completed or accomplished. So guys, drop your thoughts in the game in the comment section. So we're happy for this result, massive result, great performance, 5-star performance. The whole team turned up from the defense to midfield to attack. Awibo, Plum played, Aloze board. Oshola came in the second half. Came from the bench today, and yeah, he had a couple of chances we should have taken, poor decision making. Sometimes she looked slow in making her decisions, but we no care. Oshola, she's paid her dues. She's always delivered for the Super Falcons, and after being away from the team for a very long time, of course it's going to take her a bit of time before she gets scoring. But of course, she might score in the next game. But it's good to see her coming from the bench and still putting up that fight. So a great performance from the team all around. So guys, next game, South Africa or whoever comes, hopefully we're going to beat them. Yes, confident with this team. This performance, they've just shown us that they're ready. They are very much ready to bring back the women's the 10th women's AFCON back to Nigeria. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section on what you think on the game, and don't forget to like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and show some support. So guys, see you in the next one. I remain AMZ. Cheers.